Hello everyone, welcome to Busy Lizzie's Budget. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. It's been a hot minute since I've done a monthly sinking funds video, so I'm so excited that we're going to stuff these binders right here. I tried to do a little bit of a different setup, so I hope that you like that. I know some of you appreciated seeing more and it not being as close up, so I just wanted to tell you I got my nails done today and I love them so much. My kids are done with school. They came with me. We drove a half an hour to my appointment. They wanted to come with me. And then we went out to lunch to Applebee's, of course, because we're all obsessed with that. And we had a really good time. And now I'm here filming this video for you. Next week, I'm hoping that my normal schedule will be back because I do like to post on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Anyway, I just wanted to make at least one announcement, and then we're gonna get to stuffing some money. We have $1,286 to stuff in these binders, so I'm really excited about that. I've been getting a lot of questions about my savings challenge book that I made, and tomorrow morning, which is Saturday, when you'll be seeing this, I will be doing another launch. It's a very limited quantity, so you'll want to try to snag it, and it will also be up at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, like last week. And I'm sorry if you hear Ranger barking. I'm not sure why he's barking. Of course, he starts barking when I turn on the camera. So anyway, I thought my supplies for my next item I'm going to be creating were not going to come in for a couple weeks, but they surprised me and they're all here. So I want to focus a little less on the books and more on my new item. But I just wanted to say I may pop books in here and there because I don't know when I'm going to do another launch with a big amount of them. So I'm just warning you, I may here and there put one or two in the shop. So if you see it in the shop, know you didn't miss a launch, but I'm going to try to make them available to you guys because not everyone can wait till a Saturday at 11. So anyway, if you do see one randomly in the shop, don't be surprised. Before we stuff the money, I have some very important happy mail. This is from Erica, my buddy Erica at Erica Budgets. And you guys, she sent me something and I didn't open it this time. So I didn't even unseal it or do anything. So Erica, this is how you know you're getting my true reaction. So I am gonna actually I may need to cut this open, but she's so sweet. She's always sending me stuff and I love her to pieces. So check out her channel and shop if you haven't already. And of course it'll be in the description box. So this is the only happy mail I'm going to open in this video because we have a lot to do today. So we'll open this up. I have absolutely no idea what it is. It's already making me laugh. Okay. Ooh, look at this packaging. Can you guys see? Okay. Yeah, you can. This is funny. Okay. All right. Let's see what it is. Oh, this is such a cute little bag. Okay. It says, I messed up on the card, but I love you, girl. So thankful for you. And it says, everything about you is a reason to celebrate. Happy Lizzy Day. Hugs, Erica. Okay. That is so sweet. It's so funny because in my family, a lot of times we'll take cards that we like and we'll change the words. So this is so my style. Okay, I have been wanting sorry for so long, you guys. Oh, I have been exercising self-control and I haven't purchased it. I wanted it so bad. And now there are two different versions. And I am so excited. Oh, these are on thick lamination. They're beautiful. And Erica, this is so perfect because I haven't made my 80s and 90s binders yet, and we're starting them soon. And Sorry was my favorite board game growing up, so it's very applicable and very appropriate to put in the binder. I hadn't thought of that before. But thank you so much. I want to do both versions. It looks like she made a new one. And anyway, I'm so excited. Erica, thank you so much. You are such a sweetheart. And I do have happy mail for you. You'll be getting soon. It's more of just a thank you. But from before I opened this, from the last thing you sent me. But anyway, thank you so much. I'm so thankful to have you in my life. And let's go ahead and we'll move on. Oh, so by the way, you guys, these are probably in her shop. I know this one's in her shop, but like I said, it'll be linked in the description box. So make sure you pick up a copy because it is so much fun. I just watched her do it on her channel and it looks like a blast. So we are going to start stuffing, and I kind of cheated and I wrote down, instead of writing it down as we go, I wanted to save some time, so I pre-printed what the totals should be as we stuff the money. I hope no one minds. If you prefer it the old way where I handwrite it in, let me know. but I just wanted to try to save a little bit of time today. And honestly, it's really hot down here in my basement, and I'm tired. I haven't been sleeping the last couple nights. I'm exhausted, and I need to get this out. So I already went and updated all my trackers for the money we're about to put in, and I'm excited. So let's go. All right, my piece of paper is behind me. We're gonna start with this binder right here. And I guess I'll just leave the sheet. Let me just put the sheet to the side because it's more important you see the binder. Okay, so we're gonna start with sewer and water. And we are stuffing 150 today. I have a sheet behind me telling me what denominations to do. And as I grab the money, let me just tell you, last night my daughter graduated from 8th grade. Her school is preschool up and through 8th grade. They just have different wings so she was in the middle school wing. But we went to her graduation last night. My parents came and then they took us out to dinner, and I'm gonna go ahead and put in a couple pictures here. I forgot to ask my parents if I could use their picture on my channel. I will. If they say yes, you'll see it. If they said no, you won't see it. But I have some pictures of Addie. She wore her hair down for the first day in her life. Yes, you heard that correctly. She's almost 14. She's never worn her hair down ever. She promised all of her friends she would do it for graduation. So she did, and she looks absolutely gorgeous. And her dad snapped like the best pictures of her. So I hope you enjoy them. And now let's stuff. So what was I supposed to be getting? So 150. So it's just going to be a 100 and a 50. So I'm not sure why we're up to 450 without a bill yet, but I'm guessing we're going to get a bill any day now. So maybe I'll turn these around so you can see the envelope. So I feel like it's been forever since we stuffed these. Okay, so in here we should have 250. Yeah, we should have 450. So 1, 2, 3, 54, 50. And I'm trying to see if I can get everything on the screen. Okay, so we're not doing microwave or stove. So I don't know if you guys can see this or not. I never know. It depends on what device you're watching on and things, but right here is the total. So we're just gonna follow along here. So 450 is correct. So I just wanna kind of double check myself, and there you go. So the next one is property taxes. Let me take out what we have, and I have all prop money for this because we only pay it once every 6 months. So, but I'm gonna add real money today because I don't have prop money ready to go to put in here, and I didn't already deposit the cash into the bank, so I don't want to be confused. So today we'll put real money in. So today we're gonna put in, let's see, I always lose my place, but this thing has to stand up so I can see it. So I apologize about that. I have to put 207. So we have 1, 200, and then 5, 6, 7. So let's count this up all together. And we have 1,000, 1,500, 1,600, 17, 1,800, 1,900, 2,000, and 5, 6, 7. Okay, now I know why I didn't put in prop money, because this is actually coming out right now. And I think I'm actually going to take it out because the bill is due, and last time I got a late fee, so I don't want to forget to pay it. It's just kind of annoying because I have to go to the town hall to pay it. I can't pay it online, and it's always hard to find parking for the town hall, and then I end up talking to the tax collector forever, and I just haven't done it yet. So I'm actually going to take this out, and that way I'll remember to go pay the bill. I'll put that in my purse, and obviously I need to deposit this cash into the bank and then write a check. Okay, so that was, let's see, that was $2,007, which is exactly what we should have. So we're right on track there. And if you guys are new to my channel, I just want to say what I do is I do a monthly stuffing because my main source of income comes in once a month. And then I've also combined doing finding the balances in all my envelopes or all my savings envelopes or savings accounts, sinking funds, whatever you want to call them. It's all the same thing. And so I get the balance and add them up at the same video where I add to them. So anyway, I just kind of combined it so it saves saves time, kills two birds with one stone. So all right, so the next one we're going to do is emergency fund. We're going to add $238 to this. I am so excited. So we're going to go for the hundreds again. So 200 and 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, and 38. And if you're wondering why that's a crazy amount, you'll see why in just a minute. So we already have, let's see, 1,000 in the bank, which is awesome. And then let me put all this money together, and actually then we'll count it and make sure it's correct. And the reason why we haven't put more in our emergency fund so far this year is because we have put, I think, about almost 10,000 toward Ranger, or a little less, I don't know, but that's where all of the money is going. So we have 1,000, 102, 20, 40, 60, 83, 320, 40, 50, 65, 75, 85, 95, 6, 7, 8, 9, 400. So 1,400, and that's correct there, and that's correct there. So that's perfect. And then once we get up to 1,500, we'll take the 500 in cash and put that in the bank and put in another prop bill. Okay, so for my Subaru registration, it is $31. So we're gonna get a 20, a 30, and a 1. And so we just add 31 every month. That should be 155. And then in January, my birthday month, when the bill is due, then we should have plenty. I've been doing that faithfully for a couple of years, and it's so nice to have the money set aside. And it's not quite as painful if you put a little bit aside every month. So, all right, so we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 30, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 155. So that is correct. And then my other car, my purple BMW, we will do that one next. That is going to get 74. Oops. Did I thought I bumped it. Okay, it's fine. Okay, so I'm guessing it was a 50, 70, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let me add this in. Let's see how much we have. I just want to say thank you again to all of you guys. A lot of you have been purchasing my daughter's savings challenges in the Etsy shop, and everyone's been supporting me in my endeavors to sell products, and you guys are so encouraging, and I just appreciate it so much. You're so supportive. So we have 100, 52, 250, 70, 90, 310, 330, 350, 355, 56, 7, 8, 9, 360, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 370. Okay, so that is correct. And I'm not going to keep checking these because when I filled out the spreadsheet, I took the numbers off of here. So those should be the same. That way you can just read it right side up if you're following along. Okay. So I'm going to have to do a condensing at some point because this is getting pretty stuffed. All right. So travel, we are not putting any in. We have $5,020 for our trip. And I'm so excited about that. It's coming up sooner than we know. So that will finish this binder, and then we'll move on to the next binder. So let's see. Okay, so you can see everything. Awesome. So we'll do, wait, did I just put the one I just did to the back? See, now I'm totally confusing myself. Okay. And that is not the next binder, so it must be this one. It is nice how these stand up, though. That's what I like about them. Okay, so yes. So the next one is going to be post office. And you guys, the envelope's not in here. I'll be honest with you, I lost it, and it hasn't gone far. It wasn't in my purse, so I know it's in my office. And my office is literally not accessible even by a pogo stick. I am not exaggerating when I say that. I've shown some of you pictures. I have been working for these launches and filming and doing stuff and doing everything but cleaning. So you really can't even walk through here. So I know it's in here somewhere, and I want to clean it this weekend, and I'm going to. Hold me accountable, make sure I do it. And when I do, I will find that envelope. It either had 0 in it or it had less than $5. That's all I remember. So on the tracker, I just put a question mark, zeroed it out, and then we're going to put in 30 today. So I will find it. For right now, I'll just put the money. Works out well since it was the first one. I'll just put it right in here. So let's see. Post office 30. So 20 and a 10. So I'm just going to tuck that in here. And when I give free shipping on my savings challenge books, I pay the shipping, but it comes out through Etsy, so it comes from my profit. So I don't need to have a bunch of money in my post office envelope. But I put $30 in there because I do have Happy Mail I'm sending to a couple people. So I wanted to make sure I had money in there for that. So let's go to the next one. It is Ranger's Emergency Fund. And my little boy, Janelle made that sticker. It's so cute. He's going to get $50. Now, I will tell you, we got the final bill and it was $2,000. I thought it was $1,500, but it was like $1,900 something. It was right around $2,000. And I paid that off with a Care credit card. And then he started having these problems and we needed to do a urine sample. So I've started a new tab with them. And I realized for sinking funds, we need to put more money than this in because his shots he has to have once a month for Addison's disease, they come out to, it was either $124 or $127. So we need to totally bump this up and be putting in like maybe closer to $200 a month in here to make sure we have plenty, because he still is going to have routine shots and stuff if he makes it. So, which he will make it. He's making it. So anyway, but that's okay for now. We might just have to start another tab with them. And then once we have over a certain amount, we can use a Care credit card. So then we have 6 to 12 months to pay it. So of course I want to get it paid off right away as fast as I can, but I want to go ahead and finish the tracker we're doing and then make another tracker with the final amount that's left. Then once all of that's paid off, then I don't want to use the Care credit card anymore. I want to start saving in here and paying cash for all of his routine stuff. Okay, enough about that. So let's see. Travel is at $5,020. Post office 30. Busy Lizzie's. Ranger's down there. Okay. Did I do this out of order? Did I? You guys, I think I did. Okay, I think I skipped Busy Lizzie's budget. Sorry about that. We're going to put 75 in there. And it's really not for my YouTube channel. It is for my Etsy. But I haven't separated these out. I already have enough binders, enough categories, and I do need a little bit of this money. I'm doing a giveaway on Monday, so this coming Monday, and I'm going to need to ship out a couple packages. So I want it to use the money for that, and because that's for my channel, and then the rest will just be supplies for Etsy as I need them. Okay, so I said 75, right? I just need to find it on my sheet to figure out the denominations so we don't mess up here. Okay, so it was, I know I did smaller ones. Look at this, you guys. The bank gave me all new 20s. This is horrible. It's like my worst nightmare. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 3 20s. And what else did I do? 60, and then a 10 and a 5. So we're going to put 75 in Busy Lizzie's budget. And that will take care of that. It looks like I already did Ranger, so we can skip Ranger and go down to investing. So today we're only putting $20 in. Something is better than nothing though. And so we're gonna put a $20 bill in here. And we have 500. And then let's see, 550, 70, 90, 610, 615. So we have 615, but remember you guys, we have the book that I made of all challenges of from Lisa Grateful Me. And so I need to actually transfer this kind of over to that book. So that's going to be fun because we can color in more things, and we'll do a video on that soon. Maybe every time this envelope gets to a certain amount, we'll transfer it over to that book. Okay, so let's see. I put the money in. Okay, I have a tracker for this one. I knew there was something funky with this one. Okay, so let me see. We have Lisa's beautiful sloth couch tracker. A lot of people have been using. She so generously gifted this to everyone when she hit 4,000 subscribers. So we're going to start a new color today. Let me see where I put it. So what I did was I did I had around between 200 and 250 to put in here. And so I just did it as a multiple of 17, or maybe the multiple's not the word, but anyways, it turns out that 17 times 14 is 238. Okay, you guys, I did it again. Did I take out the money yet? I always do this. Here I am chatting away to you guys, and I don't know if I took the money. So All right, I have the wrong tracker. I have the tracker for, I have the wrong tracker out. I need my investment tracker. But now I'm realizing that I should have done this tracker when I filled my emergency fund back in the first envelope. So yes, I put the money in. It was, let's see. We did put the money in here. I remember that. We just didn't color in the tracker. So sorry about that. So this is a little out of order. But anyway, we put in $238. That divided by 17 is 14. So I counted 14 of these blocks and it ends there. And so I'm just gonna color these in for you guys. And then this tracker will be all set for today. All right, so that is all filled in. I'm glad I finally remembered to do that. So that's all set. Look, we've got a new color on there. And now let me find my investing tracker. That is what I meant to do. This one is from Chrissy at Quaint Prince Boutique. I absolutely love this. I think it's adorable. She has so many beautiful challenges in her shop. And I just wanted to say happy Father's Day to any of you fathers who are out there watching. And I hope you all have a great weekend. Let me know what your plans are. Matt is finally off, so we're not going to do a weekend video, especially because this one's, okay, well, we are doing a weekend video, but it was my weekday video I'm doing on a weekend. But we are going to go to church with my family and go to my parents' house on Sunday and celebrate my dad. So that's what we are going to do. Let me know what your plans are, if you have any. And since we're adding 20 today, I believe, yes, I'm going to color in a, do we have a 20 left? Oh, phew. Okay, I didn't check before. Okay, so I'm going to color in this one right here, and I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. So that's all set. Little by little, we'll get there. And now let's see if I put the money in. Okay, so it's just gonna be a $20 bill. I don't think I did, but let's put it in count. But that's the great thing about the trackers. It will keep me on the straight and narrow. Okay, so it says 615. So 550, 570, 590, 610, 635. So I guess I already did put in the 20. Okay. I didn't remember that, but apparently I did. So 50s are tripping me up. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 115. So, okay, so 615. Now, if we have an extra 20 at the end, I'm going to be really confused. Okay, so then we're going to do investing for Matt. This is a challenge that I'm doing for him. Now, our money is separate, and this is my house, and I pay all the bills and stuff, and he does things like renovate my kitchen and buy us countertops and everything like that, and it just kind of works out. So he is saving for his own retirement, but this is just something extra, something little I'm doing for him. So that's why mine is further along than his, because this is just going to be a little gift to him. So we're just going to put in 10 today. I'm assuming it's a $10 bill. Let's see. It is. Okay. So let's just count this, and I'll get my sheet back out too to make sure. Let's see that we're on track. So, yep, I was at 615. Now he should be at 320. So we have 100, 200, 250, 270, 280, 290, 310, 315, 320. So perfect. So that is correct. And we are going to color in the tracker from Lisa Grateful Me with these cute little sweet little people on here. So this is one of my favorite challenges ever. It is so adorable, and I like it because it is low income amounts. There's also larger amounts, but you can color in a quarter of a pair of glasses. You can, break it up however you want. I do want to say though that, let me grab the marker so I can color it in. I just wanted to tell you guys, if you're looking for an A6 size retirement challenge, what was I going to say? Or you just want, real low denominations. My friend Danielle at Danielle Crafts Studio has a super cute one, and I will link her channel and her shop in the description box. But she has a super cute one, and a bunch of super cute challenges. I want them all. So you should definitely check her out. She's such a sweetheart, and she just turned 20, but she's on track financially, and I wish I was when I was her age. And let's see. So we're done with this. All right. Let me keep moving. Okay, so let's see where we're at with this sheet. And that is not, what is going on? Okay. It didn't all fit on one sheet today, so I had to kind of switch things up. So we're down to, let's see. Okay, so 320, that's where we ended up, and that is correct. I'm gonna just move some stuff just to have some more room, get myself a little more room. Okay, so let's get the binder back out and move along. So Family Fun is next. It just has a $50 bill in here. I'm kind of confused because I did a savings challenge from Erica Budgets that was for Family Fun, specifically for that. And I said I was going to put the money in Family Fun. And the money's disappeared. And I don't know if I accidentally put it toward Ranger or what, but it's gone. And I mean, I know the money didn't just like, you know, disappear. How do I do that for you guys? Disappear? But I must have put it toward Ranger, but I don't want to take money away from Ranger, so I guess it is what it is. And plus, because we're going on a big vacation, I'm not too worked up about it. So we're going to skip Family Fun, and then Gifts has 0. We're going to put 66 in here today. So for denominations, we are going to do a 50, 50, 60, 65, 66. So now we'll have some money back in gifts. So that's pretty cool. So it's going to be a measly 66. And then wedding gifts, we're going to add 40 to this today. So these brand spanking new 20s. Okay, we're going to add 40. And total, we have 1, 20, 40, 55, 56, 57, 58. 158. So that is correct. And then deductible is next. So deductible is getting a 25. And let me carefully grab these 20s. So we have 20, 40, 65, 70, 75 in here. And you know what? It feels like, sometimes I tell myself, if you're only putting money in sinking funds once a month, it's going to take forever to get to your goals. But you know what? I'm really happy because I could have just said, forget it. It's going to take way too long. But instead, I have 75 bucks. And every month I'm closer to the actual deductible amount I need. And then eventually, and that's the less I would have to come up with. You know, I'd come up with the difference if I needed to use this. So anyway, sometimes it's really about perspective. And sometimes I just have to have a perspective shift. Okay, so for Matt, he has $23 in here. And thanks to Miss Madeline Budgets over in Romania, she sent Matt $3. She said, if you saw me open the Happy Mail, it said almost an M buck, although Matt's name does start with an L. So she sent him 3 L bucks. So we're going to stuff that today for him. So, all right. So Matt has 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And I think that's the end of this binder. Yep, Matt has 26. There we go. Okay, so then we have one more binder, and I think it's this white one we haven't done yet. Let's see. Yes, okay. So, let me just move some of this stuff out of the way. Okay, so dental is first, and we are putting in $15. Again, just something little, but whatevs. Okay, so for total and dental, we have 10, 20, 30, 5, 45. So $45. You guys, I am so excited to start that Sorry game from Erica. Where is it? Oh my goodness. I can't stop thinking about it. I'm so excited. It just makes me smile. It just gives me all the feels from childhood. And oh, I just love it. Okay. She's so, so generous and so good to me. Okay, so let's see. So dental's done, and then I want to have an envelope. This is girls' trip, but a friend was making it for me, and I haven't received it yet still, so I may just have to make my own. But anyway, I had $50 set to go in there today, but then I switched it off and decided to put it in Rangers category. So I think that was a good move. Anyway, so dental we put in 15, we have 45. Nails we're gonna put in 120. So it's always at 0 because I use it up. So let's see what we have for nails. We have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 20s, 2 10s, and 4 5s. 4. Okay. Hopefully that's the right amount. And yes, because I did go today, after this video, I am going to take out the money I used and write it down in there and then pay this money back to where I borrowed it from. But I figured it made sense to wait and do the video after I had my new nails on. Okay. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, and 20. All right. And I'm going to do the same thing where I am going to take this out to remember to do that. But let's see. But I'm not going to take out the trackers, but I will update the trackers too. So I'm going to throw that to the side. Okay, so next we have hair, and we're going to put 25 in here. So it's a 20 and a 5, I believe. I really don't like these new 20s. Okay. I'm just double checking because it's going to be a mess if I do the wrong denominations at the end of the video when I don't have what I need. Okay, so I just get my hair trimmed once every 2 months or every 8 weeks. So I don't have to save very much. This is already way too much, but I usually give a huge, huge, huge tip. So 20, 35, 45, and 50. Okay, I need to turn this over. Let's see. Okay. So that's correct. We have 50 for hair. And then the next one is my son's hair, Max's hair. And this is coming apart. This is so cute. This is from Katie Reynolds over at Reynolds Budgets. You guys probably all know who she is. She's so talented and I love her envelopes. And okay, so for Max, there's your little barbershop thing. Wait, did I put that sticker upside down? Oh my goodness. You guys, tell me if I put that upside down. I've never stared at one of these because you kind of look at that part and get mesmerized. Is that the right word, mesmerized? But I don't know. Maybe I put that upside down. I hope not. Oh boy. Okay, so for Max, we're going to put in 65. So it's going to be 20, 40, 50, 60, and 5. And then once he gets his hair done, his dad will usually pay me for half of it or the whole thing or whatever. We also make Max contribute toward it and stuff. So, but usually I end up paying for it ahead of time and then I get reimbursed, but I want to have the money because usually I have to put it on a credit card or something and I don't want to do that. So we have 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130. So that is correct. So then the next few are for my kids. Let's see. So this is a new one from Katie Reynolds that I just loved. So I made up a category. So this is for Addie. I believe we're just putting $10 in here for her future. And I just wanted to tell you guys, if you've been watching for a little bit, so there's 30, and you have seen, I used to do little tiny scratch offs to save for Addie's future. And I just want you to know that we haven't done that in a while, but I took $100 out of that and I gave the kids each $50. I gave Addie $50 for graduation and I gave Max $50 also because he's in high school. He's in all honors classes. And that means this summer, he's going to spend the entire summer doing homework because all of the honors classes have loads and loads, like boatloads of homework. And we haven't gotten his report card, but he pretty much gets straight A's on all of his honors classes. He works as a job 25 minutes away, comes to church with us. He's such a good kid and he just deserves it. So I gave them each $50 out of that and they were very thankful. So All right, so then for Max, we're gonna give him, we're doing 10 for Addie and 15 for Max since he's closer to graduation than she is. So I'm guessing it's just a 10 and a 5 again, because we don't have very much money left. So we have 10, 20, 35, 40, and 5. So I don't pay them for grades or anything like that. It's their job and their duty to go to school. But I thought for the end of the year, it would be nice. Okay, so then, so 45, that was correct. So if I counted this correctly, these are what the total should be. So we're saving $8 for Addie, for my daughter. And so I had to condense because we didn't have enough room in the envelopes. So let me grab, I'm pretty organized today. Here are the $8 I have saved for Addie since last month. And I'll tell you, because I'm saving the A and the L bucks for the kids because those are the most common ones I get. But I can't save all of them because sometimes I'll get $25 from the bank and 2/3 or 3/4 of them are all A and L bucks. Lately, I've been also getting a ton of F bucks. I don't know. So what I do is if I'm able to put it aside, I will. But if I can't and I'm short on money, I won't and I'll use it. So I just kind of doing it at my discretion. But we're going to add a bunch. Let's see. Instead of counting it twice, let's just count it all together. And whatever it is, we'll see if it equals the 54 that I had counted that out to be. Now, before we do all these little letter bucks, I'm going to try to, where did it go? I just used it. I want to find my sort quick. You guys, I just had it. Oh, I was going to say it's probably hanging out with the red marker. Here it is. This is my very, very boring covered sort quick. Yes, Eric, I'm talking to you. Isn't this so sad how boring it is? Oh. Okay, so, all right. I hate that noise. Okay, let's count these up and then we're gonna make some change because these are already too thick. So, or maybe we'll do a video and do that. I don't know. Let's just go. So 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that 54 is correct. Let's see. I think I'm going to condense it now because in these binders, we don't have, in this particular binder, there's not much that needs to be sorted. So I think we'll just do that. So it's $54. So I am going to do 50, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I'm going to put all this money to the side for what where I just took the money from. So 54. So now that is nice and thin. All right. And then, okay, so L bucks I'm saving for Max. And if I did this correctly, the total should be 59. So you can see I already condensed it a bit. So let's grab the L bucks and we'll put everything together, do the same thing. We're getting to the end of this movie, you guys. I hope that you're still with me. I hope you're sticking along. We have 20, 35, 36, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 59. Okay, so let's condense this as well. So we'll do the same thing where we do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, oh, wait a second. We need a 5 as well. So there's 9. And now we need to put this aside and see. Yes, we do have another 50. Okay. Okay, so that's awesome. And then Etsy is cleared out, but I have eBucks. Let's see. Right there. Okay. This is all a mess. That's all right though. Okay, so for eBucks, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, I'll be honest with you guys. I have not been using this. I have not. I need to. I really, really need to. I had said I was only going to use eBucks for spending on Etsy, but the problem is, I love that envelope. I have so many friends and I just always want to support them and stuff like that. And I was making excuses that I needed stuff for my 80s and 90s binders, but I don't need anything else. So I'm going to try to be faithful and just using this month for Etsy, and that's it, and no other money. Okay, so school stuff. This was another new category I made because I love the envelope. We're going to add a 10. So we have a total of $30. And then I think we just have one more envelope to stuff, and that should do it. which is student driver. Same thing, we're gonna give that a 10. So now we are just about done. So let me throw this in here. I love, love, love this envelope. Look at it, you guys. It is from Plan with Layla Blue, and it's not easy to find on her site because there's a drop down. So it's a different envelope, and on the drop down it says student driver. Now I'm trying to think what the other envelope was. I can't remember, but it's Plan with Layla Blue. So there's also $30 in here. So we're saving up for Addie. And yeah, I think that's about it. So let's see what our totals are. And yeah, so we have $11,472, which is phenomenal. And it makes me think, wow, I have that much in savings. But remember, $5,000 is for our trip. So, and then $2,000 of this is for property taxes. So it's not as grand as it looks, but I'm thankful we have it. So that is our total. And so this month we saved $1,183 overall in sinking funds. So you guys, that is the end of my video. That will do it. Thank you so much for being here and for all of your support. I hope there's nothing I forgot to say, but thanks again to Erica Budgets for the beautiful Happy Mail. And remember, tomorrow I will have my low income savings challenge book. I can't even show you one because these are all packaged up, ready to go for tomorrow. So I'm not going to tell you how many, but it's a very limited quantity, but they're all ready to go. And that will be live at 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then remember, I'm going to try to put it in the shop once in a while, throw a couple in there to help some of you guys out. So I hope that you have a wonderful Father's Day weekend, and I will see you Monday. Bye.